Got a bit of shotgun ammo. Should I just stick with shotgun? No, you know what? I've had some success with the Storm TT. Yeah, this seems fun. A bit broke. Keep in mind that we're on like resources and whatnot. Keep in mind we're not getting paid for this. Taking contract would have been a better idea. So Resistance set up a field camp in Rogue City, training complex as well as some kind of medical facilities or laboratories, it's unclear. Sometimes messages flash in the SPN that terrorists are accumulating rare and valuable items, weapons and equipment for their liberation struggle. Maybe we can justify time spent here if we're lucky. So let's get even, but let's do it with benefit. Get to their anti-space defense complex and destroy it. After that, pilots will direct Magnum to the cargo dock in Rogue City and we'll start loading everything that's lying there. I am curious about how strong their defenses are. I think I can take it. Already found the stairs down, Jesus. Rogue City is secure enough to prepare messages for routing into the external system. I have... One, two... Their fucking stomping and banging keeps throwing me off. Rogue City is secure enough to prepare messages for routing into the external system. Successfully infiltrated LBSA as security guard. Some time ago, there was an attack here by HIS Magnum to extract some important prisoner. Managed to establish that HIS acted as contractors for ANCOM. The chances that my theory is correct have sharply increased. ANCOM is more than just a publisher. Unfortunately, LBSA is now open to attack, and its owners will change. I'm not sure if I can continue to provide relevant information. Why are there just chunks of people lying around here? Like, goddamn. least they stack. Parts. Yeah, fucking minced him. Jesus Christ. The number of counterintelligence agents in the streets of real-world intercity is extremely high. My colonels are constantly at risk of being exposed. From now on, I'm going to keep one Bolton liberator for myself. The risk of our secrets falling into the hands of real war is not justified, especially since this is not our priority target in the internal system. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Well, I just found some upgrades. They use the other bullet type. Still, it'll be handy to have for a number of shots, but well, we can't really exactly expect it to hold out long. Jesus, he took 3 moves. And again, it's the other ammo type. I have absolutely 0 cut resistance right now. Use the 1 bandage and the 2 wounds since they're on the same spot. I may die here. And I have no way of getting anything back to the I live. What hasn't killed me? What doesn't kill me didn't try hard enough. God damn it. Oh, wait. I'm not starting that yet. Ooh, branded nail gun. I'm actually going to stop for a mo. Need to get this crick out of my neck. 53, 54, 55, 56. Hey folks, and I'm back. Crick in my neck's gone, somewhat. Let us continue. Wait. Audio's misangled. There we go. Please heal. What the hell? This is meant to be a medical wing. Okay, let's go get some rags. At least I thought this was going to be a medical wing. Maybe I misread her message. No, this is an armory. Wow. Dr. Jones is expensive. type of wound is it? It's a pierce wound. So this could help? It's only 10% though. The main benefit of it was regen, and it's not exactly helping here. Oh, thank God. In some ways, this has been one of my roughest gigs yet. Can't actually make antibiotics here, so can't make first aid kits. It's tempting to take this. Having the backup grenade launcher would be useful. That reload is suboptimal. Thank you for taking your time and turning up. If they turned up any sooner, I would have been fucked. Should I finish this level, or should I just leave? Being honest, part of me is thinking that what I should do is, you know, salvage all the rags I can here and get as many bandages as I can, because I've only 3 right now. And I may not survive coming back up here. Oh, that's 2 more bandages. There's 1 back there, so... And my neck hurts again. Well, that's more bandages than I can reasonably carry, but that's a good complaint. Oh no. One barrel has been haunting me the entire time. This is a stun grenade. Yeah. Needs a single stray bullet and my life is over. Suppose I could take the fuel out, but then what would I have to complain about, eh? Oh, I wish I could take this loot. But I just don't have cargo capacity. I don't have shuttle to put it in. I don't have anything. Morphine doesn't have and beyond lore and quasimorphosis. It used to be it killed pain, but now it doesn't do and. Huh, I found this room. I did check here, yeah? Yeah, that's just nails. But yeah, the nail guns aren't actually that bad. I had some success with when they like the nail gun rifles. Wasn't actually that bad. Would be interested in giving the circular saw weapon a try. I'm actually running out of food. Just down 2 ancient cognacs. They're just like just knocking them back. Just like Jesus hell, man. Guten Tag. A class chip. Take it, it's useful. I was hoping it would be tunnel rats because that would be a game changer. In theory, I've seen some people claim tunnel rats was nerfed, but then others are still kind of jerking the class off, so I've no idea what's what. Ooh, nice. But I have too much issue with oh, antibiotic. Could, in theory, make a first aid kit. I wouldn't mind if the levels stay like this for a bit longer. Things tend to go like spiral crazy very quickly. Which can have its charm, but wouldn't mind things going a little slower. They're all with their branded nail guns. What I mean by not keeping lower levels, there's not full rooms of enemies. There's not like every tile here has an enemy, has a turret, has a this, has a that, to the point of making it so that you want to summon in even unallied demons. Get the fuck back in there. Or die. It's another option. You blew up the things I was after. I don't see the biggest idea in reanimating cyborgs, because none of them are really that great. Having I guess, an extra body is useful, but... meh. Having an extra body is useful, but these bodies don't do much, so I question their value. It's tempting to bring this, because I can break it down and turn it into better stuff. Wait. 50% pierce chance, 10% burn, 2% crit. Does that have extra stuff the others don't? Would like to bring it back, but we'll just have to do it another time. But yeah, I'm so calling the that one episode Celebrity Knife Fight, because it just sounds funny to me. Reba Sky City. What's highlighted there is what we took from the mission, and it's literally just some bullets, a medkit, and this. It's very much not profitable. I am in no way capable of doing either of those. Well, I might be able to do Deote, but I kind of want to do Conquest, kind of want to do Defense, but I wouldn't be able to justify it. Apparently, there's 3 people you can give this data to, or there will be in the future. So currently, you can give it to Ancom at Sky City. But you can also give it to Miltech. Not Miltech. That's the Realware. Miltech is Cyberpunk. You can give it to Realware, or you can give it to the Aztec Space Demons. I could help Core Ward here. Well, I got a better backpack. I got a warming ointment. Woo. I've gotten armor piercing 797 ammo. Gun for it. Gunsmith box. And an armorer's box. Actually, pretty good reward. I can't stand these corporates. Boss, what's next? Seems like you and Frank have satisfied your sense of justice. We're free now. Just chaos all over the system. I've kind of enjoyed the submachine gun. They've also worked well. Again, I like multi-shot guns. They just feel better. Awesome. The lack of cut resist is chafing, but none I can do about it for now. Conquest. There are not many orbital factories operating on atomic level beyond Earth's orbit. Red Tiangong is one of them. Due to its proximity to the outer system, owning this property comes with risks. It's unknown which workers sympathize with the civil resistance and are capable of sabotage. However, the property owner has the right to protect it by any means. This isn't a bad defense mission. Just plunk yourself up here and you've a fine stance. Of course, if you need to flee, you're kind of hemmed in. And there is a lot of access points, but there's nowhere really else. You can go here, same amount of access points, and you're right next to it. You could try and stand on the outside, and I could try and just shoot anyone that comes near, but it's just like you're in the dark, so this is making the best of a bad situation. There's other defense missions that I much prefer. It's nice of them not to tamper with my ship. Do enjoy the resistance having perfectly branded equipment. We will resist the corporates with our branded Nikes. Awesome. Salvaging went well. The elite knife served me well. It does seem like the other weapon may have had more durability like the axe, but having it clip multiple enemies would have probably just drained its condition further. So, swings and roundabouts. So someone was saying that the tunnel rats thing is, been nerfed into oblivion. What you want is monitoring, and to use like the bonus reward points and charges, with the bonus reward points and whatnot here, to, I guess, use Operation Super Profit, like these bonus item levels and stuff like this. Only issue is, if they all synergize with this, yeah, and won't work, then neither item making system is actually viable. If this just activates passively on all missions, then that's fine. But if it ties in with monitoring, like you get special extra pay missions, monitoring currently doesn't work. Or at least didn't last save. So, yeah. Awesome. I would like to get this. I had a look at the upgrades, and the upgrades aren't the biggest thing, but they are a big thing. QUA is Quasimorph rank. According to a comment here from Joy, well, there's two different comments. They're disagreeing with each other. Okay, let's just find the wiki. Okay, according to the wiki, Squatty gets you 10 HP and 150 to starvation limit. Sergeant gives you 10 HP, 250 to starvation limit, and plus 10% to heal wound. Captain, 10 HP, 250 to starvation limit, 10% to wound, 5% to dodge, and 2 to pain threshold. Colonel gives 4 to pain threshold, and negative 10 to receive wound chance. The only improvement for Commander is ability to negate 1 lethal hit. Potentially 1 lethal hit per mission, or maybe ever. Not sure. Either way, it's still a useful thing, but it's a matter of degree, and a great one thereof. If it's once per mission, then you got a lot more leeway than once ever. It can still save your clone's life and turn a mission around, but it's only that one mission versus every mission you get a single free life, But honestly, on a different note, I don't see much advice with much use in the transformation packs. I don't see much use in them. Like, if they're like that, then they seem pretty fucking flimsy. They seem actually pretty weak. I imagine they would actually be useful if you transformed benefited from the eco apps if you benefited from the whole Quasimorph effect. If you benefited from it, then you would be okay. Blood Legion seems like it could be useful. You know the Tao Hausen? You know the one that killed me with his laser shotgun? If you kill that, you can get Blood Legion, which turns the bloodstains within 10 tiles of you into allied Quasimorphs. There's also one here that turns you into that guy, hopefully coming with his gun. Because then he'd be pretty useful. Otherwise, he's probably going to be as piss weak as the who did we turn into? As the Sultan we killed. So hopefully they take another look at those, because they do feel that transformation does feel very weak. Actually, give me a second. We can see the roadmap. 8.5 is Unity 2022, render and item table rework, and gamepad support beta. First quarter 2025 is augmentations, event system during travel and missions, ship upgrades, packed improvements. Okay, that sounds very useful, and it could be answering the very thing I want, because these are packs. There's new story missions, there's Jupiter and Hexarch, and combat log. Useful. Third quarter 2025, the 1.0 release, is ship upgrades proxy company, endless missions in redacted, ship upgrades redacted engine. Locations: Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto, and reactive environment mechanics. Wonder what that means. The event system during travel and missions could be interesting. Could be a complete ball buster, but it could be interesting. I'm looking forward to summoning in demons to deal with them for me. Or like I summon in demons, then other demons rock up, and I just end up having to fight both of them. Like the demons are hostile to each other, but they end up fixating on me. Much like the demons did so many times when I summoned them to kill other people. Okay, so who are we going to work for? Well, we want to fuck over SBN, RealWare, and Ancom. Apparently Tetsalon here can actually run havoc. Apparently the main three, I think, are Ancom, RealWare, and Tetsalon. They're the main three. But I'll keep an eye on SBN while I'm at it. Two gigs on Havoc. I can help with one of them again for the Coven. It's Venus. Those are beyond me. Well, that one's gonna be gone by the time I get there, so French Comte PS, I can't help you, but the Coven I can. That'll be gone by the time I get there. Let's just head here.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go.
And I got this crick in my neck again.
Guidance has converged. You're looking good.
Delightful.
Roger.